Good morning once again. It is very, very early in the morning. It is 6 a.m. I have a video shoot today downtown, and it's quite far and still early in the morning. So, as in, like, I have to be downtown early in the morning. So it's especially early for me. I had to get up at like 4 a.m. But yeah, I'm a slow waker. I like being awake in the morning, but it takes me a while to get going. So I had a big brain moment and actually brought in the clock, the wall clock from the laundry room, so I could keep an eye on the time, because I don't want to be super anxious. These past couple months, it's taken me a little bit of time at this point as I'm recording. I have not edited and uploaded the last video that I did, because these last couple months have been a little bit crazy. Had a friend visiting Japan for a few weeks. Basically was out almost every day with them for those few weeks, and then as I was trying to catch up with work and creative stuff, internet stuff, I got sick. Both my husband and I got pretty sick. I'm not sure if it was the flu or just a bad cold or COVID. Well, I have no idea, but we're okay now. And I'm back to playing catch up and going out and doing shoots again. So I talked about these shoots in the last video I did, and I still, as of right now, because I have not edited that video, I still don't know if I left in whether I left in my mild complaints about the shoots. I really do respect the folks that I'm working with to do these shoots. I just personally don't have a lot of passion for the project. It's not my project. Obviously, if it were, I would be making those sorts of videos and not this sort of video. This is actually what I want to do for myself. Just to kind of document, document and get better at wearing kimono faster, more efficient, cleaner, whatever. It's not cleaner, neater. It's the same word in Japanese. Sometimes I get confused. My brain accesses the wrong word. That's the word kirei. So kirei can mean pretty, it can mean clean, it can mean neat and tidy. It can mean clear, like you can see something clearly, kirei. And so when my brain sometimes defaults to the most efficient word because it has so many meanings in Japanese, I think that's the one my brain thinks of first. But then it's like, oh wait, no, I need to translate this into English because we're speaking English right now. And then it picks the wrong meaning. I'm just explaining. I'm over-explaining. I don't know if this is interesting for y'all. Listen, these videos are just a stream of consciousness. That's what it is. And that's fine. Okay. Oh, I didn't clip my collar. So today we're doing a shoot at a museum that I don't know a lot about. I always get really nervous when I'm asked to do commentary on things that have been chosen for me to do. I always get super nervous, especially because there's also a script. I don't do very well with scripts. I think I talked about this on a previous video where it's like I am much more comfortable with live performance than I am with scripts and stuff, which is funny because at one point when I was growing up, I wanted to try out acting. Unfortunately, our high school drama program was not the best. I heard it got better after I graduated, which is awesome. but I got to try out a little bit, but never really pursued that. And sometimes I wonder what might have been. But what was my point? Why was I talking about that? My point is, I am not very skilled with scripts. I get very nervous. I'm definitely a perfectionist, and so if I flub it at all, I really can't let it go, and then I just get flustered, and then I do even worse. It's just, I'm not comfortable with it. Okay. I really like wearing this kimono because this was made for me. This was my size. This is a brand new kimono. I picked out the fabric. They took my measurements and then made it for me. Doing that is far more expensive than getting a kimono that's like secondhand, but they're easy to wear, obviously, because it's made to measure, and I also don't fit, how do I say this? I don't have the same genetics as a lot of Japanese folks who are not as curvy, and so sometimes it's hard to like wear kimono nicely because there's not quite enough fabric to accommodate all of those extra curves. But this kimono and one other that I have, I only have two because they were expensive. I actually paid them off in installments. They're easier to wear because they're my size, so there's not a lot of extra trying to figure out how to make it look nice, because it's, you know. How many times am I going to say the same thing? It's made to my size. It's like an obvious concept that I keep belaboring the point. Still feel like I haven't quite gotten this down. I just realized nobody's gonna see my back today because I'm gonna wear hoodie, so I am wasting my time. Okay. So today I thought, because we're nearing the end of February already, which is crazy. But Hinamatsuri is coming up. It is one of my favorite holidays. I don't actually like celebrate it. Just realized I don't have my obi-ita. I need to run away really quick. I'm gonna cut this part. Oh, it's right here. Never mind. Maybe I won't cut it. Maybe I'll leave it in. Oops, sorry. I haven't really done much to celebrate it because one way that you celebrate it, the main way you celebrate it is, so it's the Dolls Festival. The main way that you're supposed to celebrate it is to set up a very elaborate set of dolls that I don't own. And it's usually to celebrate with your little girls, your little daughters. And I don't have one of those either. But I really like miniature things. I really like dolls. And it's just a cute holiday. It's just really cute. And so, since I think this video that we're gonna shoot today will likely come out closer to Hinamatsuri, I'm wearing one of my new favorite obi today. This is a Hinamatsuri Hina doll obi that a friend bought for me for my birthday last year. And I haven't had the opportunity to wear it yet because I still am not sure about wearing holiday specific stuff when it's not near that holiday. But I don't know. There's some people who really like celebrating Halloween all year round, so why not? But yeah, so this is actually, it's secondhand. I don't know if it's pre-owned or if it was just, how do I say this? I say secondhand, but I don't know if it was ever owned or if it was brand new and just sat unused for a very long time. But it's so cute. These little bunny dolls. So I decided to wear my bunny collar technically. I also wasn't sure if I wanted to wear the obi decorations today. I couldn't pick one. And so I'm just gonna go with a plain obi kime. And let the obi speak for itself, because it's so cute on its own. I feel like I was saying something and lost my train of thought, because I feel like there was a thought, there was something I wanted to say, and now I don't remember what it is. And that can be very frustrating. So I am going to be wearing haori today, so nobody's gonna see my obi except you guys. But I figure I'll still do something cute. Let's see, let's reverse it. I don't know, I'm making something up right now. This is usually how that's okay to make things up as you go. Ooh, can I make 2 bows maybe? Is that doable? It's just gonna be one on top of the other. Probs. But yeah, I think I lost a thought and I'm not sure where it went. That's actually kind of cute. It's sort of. Okay, I'm gonna put this under here to support that. Oop, nope, don't go under there. Don't want it to go underneath the belt that's holding my kimono together. Alright, we're still doing okay on time. My Velcro, the Velcro is threatening to undo itself. That would be terrible. Okay. I think this would be more effective if this little bow was in front. But I don't know. Again, it's not gonna be seen, so it's fine. We'll bring it down a little bit. I don't know, I'm just playing around. It's fine to experiment, especially if it's not gonna be seen. It's kind of cute, I don't know, whatever, it's fine. Okay, we're gonna spin this around. It's pretty centered. Okay. What's important to me though, oh, they're so cute, these little bunnies. Put those right in the center. This is more important. I feel like even if my obi is off center in the back, it's fine because it's not gonna be seen. Obita was a little off. Okay, let's do obijime. I guess there's not a wrong side to this one. I'm really struggling. I'm really trying to remember that thought that I had, because I thought, I don't know, maybe if I'm editing this after the fact, maybe I'll remember just by listening to myself talk. Maybe I can put it in post. If I didn't, it means I couldn't remember, and I'm sorry. But if I did, maybe there's some text to tell you what I do. I'm just making more work for myself. But yeah, still making okay time. It's only 1/4 which is good. I really should just keep a clock in here every time. because it's really nerve-wracking when you don't know what time it is. This is a very short obijime. I guess that's fine though. Usually I want this to be further back, but I guess it's okay. Good? I'm good? I think we're good. It's fairly level on the bottom. Okay. Cool. And I have a new haori that I got from a thrift store in Harajuku, and I really like it. I actually made, this is actually a bracelet that I've attached here. I started making these bracelets using kimono fabric offcuts that I'm going to be selling in my Ko-fi shop. Maybe I'll add a link to that if you want to check it out. They're not in the shop yet as of recording because I haven't finished them all, but I'm gonna be making more. So this was my prototype and I used it. I went to Harajuku. It was the day that I bought this haori. I went to Harajuku with my friends and was like, oh, I could use this as the closure for my haori, and it actually works really nicely. So yeah, that's pretty cute, I think. Not sure what's going on the back of my haori here. Oh my god, that's really cute. Ah! Sorry, I'm really excited about this particular outfit. Again, I'm not sure if I left in the I don't want to say complaints. I don't want to say I'm complaining about these shoots that we do, because I do have fun. I do get to do things that I'm not, you know, I didn't plan it, so I get to do things that I didn't think to do. But at the same time, I don't know, I always get really nervous about them. It just gives me a little bit of anxiety. Oh, what earrings am I gonna wear? And I don't like that part. Go for these guys. I don't like the anxiety part of it, and I want to make sure that I'm at least enjoying the kimono part of it for now, because I don't know if I'm going to be able to drum up a lot of passion for the actual videos themselves. They're just in a direction that I don't really identify a lot with, and that's okay. They're very much about experiences in Japan that I feel that tourists would really appreciate or enjoy. But even when I travel, it's not even just that because I live here, but even when I travel to other countries, I don't tend to do the same sorts of things. Like, I don't tend to be touristy in that particular way. And so I think that's why they're not connecting super close to home for me, and it makes it difficult. I think I am gonna wear some bracelets today. Is that too much accessorizing? Maybe not. I don't know. It's okay. I just want to focus on doing things that make me happy. And there is an aspect of these shoots that makes me happy, and it's that I get to wear kimono, and it gives me an excuse. Not an excuse, but it gives my brain a more legit reason to wear kimono outside, and so it helps me build courage for doing that, and like gives me the opportunity to showcase it, I guess. And yeah, So I want to focus on that and be happy with that, because you know, and I'm very privileged with the other kind of work that I do, that I get to do creative things, you know, when I'm streaming on Twitch and like doing my crafts and things, and hanging out with folks, and like really getting to kind of call the shots, like, oh, I'm done for today, or oh, I'm gonna go longer today, or I get to decide, right? I'm in control. I have a thing about control, but but I understand that that's a very privileged thing for me, because not everybody gets to have a job that they get to pick what they're doing. And I do also do translation, which I don't get to pick, really. I technically do have the option to say no to certain assignments or clients, but I don't usually. I usually just take on whatever is given to me. And so I also understand, you know, we don't always get to have a job that brings us fulfillment, or like there's always going to be something negative or something that we don't like about the work that we're doing, or the environment that we're doing it in, or the people that we're doing it with, or what have you. I feel like that's pretty universal. I know everybody has had a job where they didn't like at least one aspect of it, and so, but I don't want to focus on that for things like this. Like, I want to focus on the parts that make me happy and try to teach my brain to hone in on those and get excited about them, and use that excitement about this aspect of this job to kind of carry me through the parts that I don't like as much or actively dislike. So I don't know, that was my little soapbox moment. I had a little bit of extra time to chat with you guys, so I felt like I would say something. So, but that's all for me today. I'm gonna go do my shoot. My name is Jessi. You've been watching me. I don't think I introduced myself in the beginning. And remember, I'm not an expert. I'm just an enthusiast. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.